Off to the Mars. They raised them. Sandy and I had a little bit to do with it. Apparently they brought them up. But what I wanted to say is a big thank you to everybody here from the bottom of our hearts. That's my wife Sandy right there. For coming together on this day. It's a big day, big occasion for us. You know, this is the first wedding of our child in our family, and Sam and Jordan are beautiful together. We know that. So all give yourselves a hand for coming together, because it means the world to us to see this support, this love, and inspiration of everybody that is just all for these guys to go forward and make it, and we know they will. You know. But I wanted to acknowledge a couple folks that really traveled a great distance. Pastor Rich mentioned it earlier today. Like most weddings, people come from out of town, but again, along the support lines, Jordan has a ton of it, and they come from all geographical locations. For example, Allie, Jordan's sister, Sandy and I's daughter, and her boyfriend Matt came all the way from Salt Lake City, Utah. Okay. Now, that's not a stretch to come from Salt Lake to Naples, okay? What's not to love about that? But thank you guys, Allie, for making the time to do it. Sandy's sister, Jan. Where are you, Jan? Okay, there we go, in the back. Jan and Kelly and Andy, who played golf with us today. Thank you, God, for putting up with us. Andy doesn't play golf. He was a great sport. We had a great outing today. But thank you guys for traveling so far. David, Sandy's brother, and Carly are here. There's David over there, and there's a beautiful Carly. She comes in from San Juan Capistrano, and I think a little further north for you right now. Got in today, took the red eye. God, hats off to you for putting up with it. God, you look gorgeous. And then especially to Jordan's grandparents, Eldon and Marcia, who are... Where are they? Okay, they're in the back. There they are. Thank you so much. They come in from Covina, California. All the way, so we got a whole contingent of California, Utah people descending to honor and pay support and be here on this great occasion for you, Jordan and Sam. So thank you all for the out-of-towners coming in. A couple birthday boys I want to mention. Jordan and his grandfather recently celebrated birthdays, a little further apart in age, but Jordan now turned 29. It's important because he has entered the last year of the 20s. Eldon, God bless him, turned 89 on October 9th. He's in the last year of the 80s. And let's keep it going. 30s, 40s, 50s, 90s, 110, 20. Let's keep it going. Okay? All right. Here's something I found interesting. That, you know, on the maternal sides of each family, on Renee's side and on Sandy's side, Jordan and Sam are the first grandchildren to be married. Wow. So, you know, there's something to be said for first, okay? And, you know, I just wanted to, you know, make a mention of Renee and her mom, Sarah Lee, and George, who can't be here. But that's, you know, this is how it makes it all possible. You know, weddings bring people together. And the beautiful thing about a wedding is we become stronger, right? We become stronger because all of a sudden you got two families and all the tentacles that go out from them, and the friends that you know, Sam, and that you know, Jordan, and that we all know. We come together, and now we've got a whole body of people that have ideas and inspiration and support for us that we can count on, you know, and that are rooting for us here. So this is a beautiful thing. You know, we are stronger together because two great families just came together and are one bigger one right now. So I'm looking forward to that.
Woo! Well said.
The reason we're here is that Jordan and Sam found each other, okay? A couple years ago, you know, there's some circumstances, there's some glances exchanged, there was a Rotaract Club involved, who I guess is the new Match.com, apparently, you know. And it all happened over Crazy Chucky's Barbecue, or whatever the name of that thing was. But thank God for that event, because they are so fabulous together. We love Sandy and I and everybody that's met Sam. We love you to death, honey. And of course we love Jordan, you know. But this is such a nice it's such a beautiful combination. And it's evident here. Look at everybody. Yesterday at the rehearsal dinner. Oh, by the way, the rehearsal was catered by Chipotle, okay? Yeah. Which is Jordan's favorite place. So it was my job to go pick up the Chipotle, you know, simple job, just go pick up some boxes and stuff, you know. Well, where do I go to pick up a Chipotle box? I go into a cupcake shop. You know, Siri said, you have arrived at your destination. And so that didn't work out too good. But Sandy and I and everybody on the Major side, we are over the moon. We are so happy about this marriage. We're going to be grinning for weeks now. It's just a great thing. One way to keep people's attention, I found, is to keep them in suspense. And we are just dying to know, and we're going to stay tuned every day for realizing the beauty, the future, and the promise of these two guys together. Because it is through the roof. Okay? Jordan, you heard it from the bars. You're going to hear it from Hal in a second. That these guys are talented, they're young, they're energetic, they are ready to move out and just make their mark on the world, and we are jazzed like you wouldn't believe. So, Samantha and Jordan.